bonus for the comments. This is about Arnold's when I left as well. Just before I left, when I was asking for this pay, I haven't had a holiday at all, a real holiday. So that's why they were holding money for my holiday pay, as I didn't get a holiday pay as I was on contract. That was the whole word of the mouth agreement why they needed to hold it at the end of the pay, at the end of the year, for pay for holiday. As it's hard to save yourself if you save up so much and then you like to buy things and stuff like that. But anyway, at that time, the girls were, because you get paid by contract there, and there used to be a couple of girls there that used to get another girl to come in and help them every now and then from the other part of the Arnold's, and give them a hand when they got a bit busy, as these two girls couldn't handle their contracts a lot. They couldn't do all the work. It was too hard to go from one section to the other because they had to deal with the carrots, onions, potato, and making up veggie mixes and stuff like that. And they were getting behind on orders and stuff like that, as they couldn't handle all the work, right? And my part at that time was just do the pumpkin. I just did the pumpkin and bagged the pumpkin. So if any pumpkin come from there that was chopped up and done, that was what I did, just that. And I got paid for doing the pumpkin. And they get paid for all the potato and all the other orders. And their pay was quite good. They got way more pay than what I did between them because their work was more. But over time, and the boss getting upset that they're behind a lot, they wanted to either bring in someone. They asked the girls if they can bring in someone. And at the same time, they also asked if I could do the work. If I wanted to do a little extra work as I was leaving early, as I was doing my work really easy. Right? And that's why I left early, as I didn't have as much to do as other people did on this contract. And so I left. But I did offer to do the carrots. They asked, I'll lighten the load for them, and I can do the carrots for them. That's something I can do to lighten the load. And I'll take over that contract. So I'll be the person that does the carrots and the pumpkin. And they said, oh yeah, that's a good idea. We'll look into it. But that never happened. And I know when I left, the girls were hiring another girl at that time to help them out instead. So that's what happened. I found out when I ended up leaving the day I left. And they'll ask me what was going on. And I said, I'm out of here. I'm leaving as I'm being unfair, and we're not getting along, so I'm getting fired. Anyway, bye-bye everybody. And I thought I'd chuck that on there. Is what else was going to happen. And so I was going to get a pay raise after a holiday and that. Maybe. That's what I thought. But then right at the end I found out, they're getting another person in, and I'm out of there. But have a good one, people. Bye-bye.